the garden. This is the last poppy flower. I bet this is the last one we'll see all year. It's one of the pink ones. On that first day they come out, they're all crumpled and they have really bright pollen. The white ones have green pollen, and I think all the rest have yellow. But we've seen all sorts of pollen this year. The chives have kind of bluish pollen. We've seen red pollen from those lilies. And I think there's some purple pollen out there somewhere too. We've still got a whole bunch of cornflower, but look at all these dried seed pods. I'm going to start collecting these now. So I like to wait until the flower heads dry and then I'll just collect the entire thing. Wow, we're getting more flowers. I haven't seen one of these since spring. These are the tiny little pink ones. And we've got plenty of marigolds. We've got some English marigolds, which I think are one of my new favorites. We've even got a few echinacea, or coneflower. These purple ones are really, really cool hardy. So these are everywhere this time of year. We've got some red flax, and even some poppies. That is really cool. Oh look, and a cornflower. This is the white variety, but we also have blue ones, purple ones, and pink ones. But they are sparse. And then over here we've got the candy tuft globe, or the globe candy tuft. Really nice purplish pink flowers. Usually in larger clusters, but late in the season I'm happy to get anything. And I'll be saving the seeds too. These are the seeds up in the top. And we're getting forget-me-nots. A gorgeous blue color. It's really kind of rare to see cool temperatures. Most of the autumn flowers are really warm, like these marigolds. So any cool temps like that are really lovely to have. But forget-me-nots actually have little burrs. Their seeds are really sticky little burrs, which is kind of cool. Most burrs are a nuisance, but these ones are actually really lovely. You can really see the little spikes on there. They actually grip onto your fingers even. I think this brown-eyed Susan is a different variety than this one over here. These ones are more like the echinacea. Look at those leaves. They're almost identical to the purple coneflower. You can see those right over here. I think the petals are a little twisted on this one for some reason. They also have that nice brown coloration at the center. That's really pretty. But look at the leaves. They're completely different. They remind me more of like an English marigold. They're simple, not serrated, a little fuzzier. The stem is also fuzzy, all the way up to the flower. I'm really happy to have multiple varieties. Oh, and by the way, those aster just kind of showed up all on their own. But I did sow out these purple ones. Hummingbirds love them too, so I'm really happy to have them. And all our purple coneflower, or echinacea, you can see, look, it's down to the cone. This has just been picked clean by the birds. They've gotten almost all the seeds off of this one. They're just starting to work on this one. So you can see how it gets its name echinacea, from the Greek word for hedgehog. Look at how spiky those are. And every single one has that hidden cone underneath. I like to collect my seeds or just let the wildlife graze on them. How beautiful is that? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, what's she doing now? Look at this. Little acrobat. climbing up to the top. This is one of the last of the purple cone flowers. Really a late bloomer. And this little beetle really takes advantage of it. He's basically got it all to himself because this little green bee is just out for the count. But it's still early. He might yet spring back. Oh, yep. In fact, I just saw his leg move. It gets really cold this time of year, so everything kind of starts to slow down. Marigolds look amazing here at the back. I really like them kind of out of the way because they get really bushy and thick. And we've even got new thick seed. I'm going around and collecting the seeds. I'll collect these dried seed pods here. They're called thick seed, but they actually have kind of thin black seeds. And there's a seed. They're actually not that thick, as their name would suggest. But I really love these flowers. I really love all these flowers actually. So I'm going to collect as many seeds as I possibly can. And we're still getting some decent color. So I hope you all are out in the garden giving this a grow. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.